Welcome back to Market Pros. Alright, so here we got Bitcoin on the monthly on, let's see here. It's the index of Bitcoin. I chose this one to kind of have a little more history. We are on the monthly right now. So something I wanted to show you on the monthly was, first of all, this accumulation distribution indicator, which is pointing down at the moment. And usually when we had a direction change, it has resulted in quite a move in that direction. As you see, you had a direction change here, had quite the move down, had a direction change here, and that started the bull run of basically 2012, 2013, and so on and so forth. I mean, you had a direction change here, started your uptrend, direction change here, started your downtrend, so on and so forth. And you did have a direction change pretty recently. It did seem like it was going to go up, and that's how you had this 2 months here. But recently there was a direction change right before this candle right here. Another thing, the monthly MACD cross, and another. I want to show you something that goes along with the 21 exponential. Okay, so you got your monthly MACD cross here, right? And then when it crosses the 21 to the downside, you have quite the bearish move. All right, let's go to the next cross. Crosses to the downside on the monthly. As soon as you cross that 21, sharp move down. Once again, this you could say is an outlier, but still, you had your monthly cross right here, and big move to the downside after you cross the 21. This one bounced right back though. All right, so now I want to show you this. Did have that monthly cross up here, okay? We did just close below the 21. So right now we're going to find out this next candle this month. We'll probably find out whether this was a massive bull trap or a bear trap, I mean, or whether we are going to go down to the 50 like most of it, like we have every time that's crossed before. This time I don't think we'll go all the way down to the 50 because, I mean, the 50 is 22K. I think we'd stop in this red zone here, maybe get a wick somewhere down, but I think we're going to stop at low 30s. Maybe even 33, 34. Those are the levels I'm looking at. All right, so let's go to our other chart. This is how I want to start doing it. I want to start going through the different charts, the different layouts that I have. The one is long-term, the one we just covered. That one is a long-term chart. So now we're going to cover our, this is mostly set up as a range chart, but we're going to go ahead and look at it. I mean, as you can see, we're pretty much just going in between, back and forth between the Bollinger Bands right now. So we did have a test of the top band. Plus I want to include more indicators than just the RSI, MACD, and BBWP for people that, use the stochastic or the Bollinger Bands. So we did get the rejection from the top band, came down, found support on this band. This candle, pretty neutral. We're going to find out kind of what direction we want to go. This candle, maybe the next candle. We also got rejected from the POC, point of control, on the VPVR. Nice big wick. Stochastic is pointing, it's neutral right now. It's trying to decide. We did cross the signal line to the upside, but it's trying to decide whether that's just a test. I mean, we are neutral right now. This last candle, the way the RSI is riding the neutral line, this is only a 4-hour, by the way. Your BBWP's in the lower zone. Let's go down. Let's go to this other chart, our trend chart. All right, so we did get the rejection. I thought we were just going to bounce up to the 21. Looks like we bounced up to the 50. Been getting rejected since then, trying to grind out that area. MACD, fresh cross to the upsides. So your positive momentum is increasing a bit. We did get out of the bearish control zone. We're sitting on the neutral median line right now. We are above the signal line though. So, and your BBWP seems like it's starting to expand. As you can see, we had quite a nice bounce from that 37,400 region, which I thought it could have got a wick a little lower, so wasn't quite as precise there. So go ahead and rip me apart in the comments. And but yeah, so almost got it there. Got rejected from the 50. Let's go down to the 1 hour. And we'll talk about validation and validation levels. Okay, so all your moving averages are contracting. So we could just range out here. It is, let's see, what day is it? It is Monday. Okay, so the weekend is over, so we're probably going to find out which direction we're going to go here pretty soon. Your RSI is in the neutral median zone. You are below the signal line, so we're kind of getting bearish momentum at the moment. Let's see here, below the signal line, MACD, fresh cross to the downside and a retest and resumption. Negative momentum is increasing. So your BBWP is in the lower zone. It's kind of flat right now. So it's either we range here or, I mean, it looks like if we make a lower low here, I think we come back down to this last low. So if we drop below 38,500 on a 1 hour closure, I think we come back down to these lows at 37,750. Validation to the upside would be to get back above 40,250 on a 1 hour closure. This is the line in the sand right here. Basically 41,500 is what I'm looking at. And if it gets back above there, I mean, that's when I'm looking at much higher targets, especially if it clears this last level right here at 43K on a 1 hour closure even. Yeah, 43K would be major, huge. So yeah, we'll find out. So those are my thoughts for Bitcoin for today. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. Check out our Discord. The link is in the description below. There's also a link for the Fold app, Bybit, CoinbaseCrypto.com, you know, all the affiliate links. Check them out. And everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the next one.